this is question number 2 of the same exercise 12.1, and the name of the chapter is Exponent and Powers. Okay, let's start. Simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. That means all the powers should be positive. Exponent means powers. You have to convert all the powers in positive, and you have to leave the result in power notation. That means you don't have to simplify. Okay, you have to leave the answer in power, and the power should be positive. You have to be very careful with this kind of sum. If it is given, you have to leave the answer in power notation. Okay, let's start. First one, you see minus 4 whole to the power 5 divided by minus 4 whole to the power 8. This is the second law of indices. If you check the introduction video, or I think you have wrote in your copy also, this is the second law of indices. So what the second law says is, when the bases are same and there is a division sign between the two same bases, then the powers will be subtracted. So we'll write only one base, minus 4, 5 minus 8. So it is 5 minus 8. Okay, so let us simplify. 5 minus 8 will give you, the greater sign is, number is 8, so it has minus, so we'll write minus. So 8 minus 5 is 3, so we get minus 3. Now question is asking you to convert in positive exponent. I have already taught you how to convert the power in positive in question number 1. So this is minus 3, inverse 3, nothing in the denominator means 1. Let us interchange the place, so it will become 1 by minus 4 whole cube. Now the power is positive. Now 1, now minus 3 times and 4 3 times. Minus 3 times will give you minus 3 times, minus into minus into minus, minus minus plus, plus minus minus. Always remember, there is a short trick to remember this. If minus has a odd power, then the result is minus. If minus has an even power, then the result is plus. Okay, so here minus has odd power. 3 is odd number, so odd power, so it will remain as minus. So 4 cube you will have to write 4 cube. You cannot write 4 into 4 into 4, because question is asking you to leave the answer in power notation. So that's why it is very important to leave the answer in powers. Okay, then let's move to Roman number 3. Roman number 2 is your homework, my dears. All the questions which I have left, you'll do it by yourself. Roman number 3. So this is the question. Now this power is for both the numbers that is present inside the bracket. So let us divide this, 5 to the power 4 and 3 to the power 4. Okay, now if you see this two, this one and this one, there's 1 over here. You can multiply this. 1 into anything is the same thing, so I have written here 1, 3 to the power 4. Now you might be thinking, where has this minus gone? You see this minus, it's not here, isn't it? Minus has an even power. 4 is an even number, so it will convert into plus. So that's why minus has been removed. So it becomes 3 to the power 4, and the down also there is 3 to the power 4. Now you see, this is also a law of indices. Bases are same and open means divide, isn't it? So when divide is there, the power should be subtracted. 4 minus 4, and this side we have 5 to the power 4. 4 minus 4 will give you 0. 3 to the power 0 into 5 to the power 4. So anything to the power 0 is 1. Okay, and this is 5 to the power 4. Now 5 to the power 4 ones are 5 to the power 4. We'll leave the answer in power notation, because question is asking us the answer in powers. Okay, let's move to Roman number 4. So this is given. Okay, see, base are same and divide is there. Again, this is the second law of indices. When the bases are same and divide is there, powers will be subtracted. This minus 7 is already present. This minus 10 is already present. Now because of the law of indices, this minus comes, powers will be subtracted. Okay, so this becomes minus 7. This minus into minus will give you plus 10. Now let us simplify a bit. This will become minus 7 plus 10. Greatest number is 10, so we'll write plus. Plus into minus is minus. 10 minus 7 is 3. That's why we got 3 cube. Here as it is. Now again, this is the first law of indices. Bases are same, multiply sign, powers will be added. So the powers are 3 plus minus 5. Powers are added. So 3, this plus into minus will become minus. So 3 minus 5 will give you minus 2. Now you have to convert the power in positive, isn't it? Nothing is there means 1 in the denominator. Let us interchange the places. Minus this 1 will go up as it is here, and this minus 3 square will come down. So minus 2 will become plus 2. So you have to leave the answer in power. Okay, so this is how we do it. And you leave the answer in power only when the question is asking you to leave the answer in power notation. Otherwise you have to simplify this. If it is not written that answer you have to leave in power notation, then it will be simplified like 1 by 3 square means 1 by 3 square means 3 into 3, 9. So the final answer will be this one. But as question has already told you to leave the answer in powers, so we are leaving the answer in power. We are not simplifying it. Are you clear? Now in question number 3, in the next video, we will do the simplification. We don't have to leave the answer in powers. Okay, let's move to question number 3.